I don't know if I remember how to do this anymore. Maybe like that. This is an update video because so many people have been asking where we are, if we're cool, if we're like alive. So I've decided after 4 months of not making anything for YouTube to make this video. This is that video. So I thought we'd do one of these like outdoor, walking around, talking to the camera sort of videos. Out in the middle of nowhere. What is this? Oh my god, there's so many of them. What on earth? Whoa, that's wacky. Look at that guy. It has been so unseasonably warm in February, March. Like it's almost 90 degrees today. The humidity isn't bad, but it's warm. I hate it. The other day I was building some new thing for the bathroom at the house and I dropped like 4 pieces of wood on my toe. This is the first day I've worn shoes in about 4 days. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna make it. My toe was like this big and my whole foot turned black and blue the other day. It was kind of crazy. It hurt a lot. I was worried it was broken. I don't know if it's broken. It might be broken. Possibly broken. I don't understand what this is, but there is definitely what seems to be a beach in the middle of the swamp that I'm walking in. Yeah, see? Swamp. That's all swamp back there. I'm not sure where they got the sand, but it's here. Okay, so where to start? Let's see. Everybody is great. There have been a surprising number of people who have reached out and said, hey, are you okay? How's everything going? Are you guys alive? And yes, we're great. Here's what happened. About 4 months ago, I decided I was gonna take like a week off of filming and doing YouTube and putting up videos and just enjoy life without the camera. And then that week turned into like 2 weeks, and then it turned into a month, and then I was like, you know what? I actually just don't feel like picking up the camera again. Not for a little while. And then that 1 month turned into, now it's been like 4.5, almost 5. I'm not walking across this. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna go home. We'll talk in a minute. Crap. Oh, iced coffee. Clean up my mess. This is like way better. Okay, so yeah, like 4 months ago, totally stopped making videos. It's a combination of a lot of things. At first, it was I just wanted to take a week off and not make a video. And I think that I started to realize that not holding the camera and being out with my family allowed me to be in the moment rather than behind a camera filming it. And it's kind of a weird trade-off where I want to be behind the camera because the whole reason that I started making these videos was so that I could capture the memories. And I'm not kidding, I watch the videos that I've made all the time. I'm my favorite YouTuber because I get to watch my kids grow up, I get to watch things that we were doing years ago. It's so exciting. We get to have the memories of the road trips that we took to Florida. We get to have the memories of the kids when they were little and liked me because Michelle is now 11 and she's a teenager or worse. I don't know. It's really hard. Like being a parent progressively gets harder until I assume there's a point where it stops being hard, but not until your kids are like in their 20s. It's difficult. So I wanted to be not behind the camera anymore. And I found out that like life is actually pretty fun when you don't hold the camera all the time. Because it's not just holding the camera, it's always holding the camera, finding the shot, getting all the B-roll, and you can do both, but I just had a lot of fun being in the moment, not holding a camera. I had an idea of doing like short TikTok videos, but been reading about TikTok, I deleted TikTok. I am nowhere near TikTok. And you know the funny thing about TikTok is you can find TikTok videos on every single other platform. So I just go on YouTube Shorts and I can see all the same content without all the tracking that TikTok does. If you're drinking alcohol, you should start taking a shot or a drink every time TikTok is mentioned. So that's the reason that the video stopped, and I really miss making videos. And I appreciate every single one of you who has asked how we're doing, or reached out, or asked if the videos are coming back, or when the videos are coming back. You guys are amazing. And this is like the most amazing part of YouTube, is like you get to interact with people. I was thinking about it the other day. We moved to Florida, and some of our best friends, the people who live across the street, or we just went to a wedding in Miami to see our friends get married, they're all people that we met through this platform. So YouTube is like a huge part of our lives, and it's amazing, and I miss it. So I think the videos are gonna come back. I just don't know what to make anymore. I'm in this weird place where the kids don't like really want to be a part of the videos, so I have to find stuff to do, and then, I don't know, I'm really trying hard to love Disney again. The whole YouTube thing started because we wanted to make Disney videos. We had fun making them. We wanted to make the memories, and I don't know. After we moved here, Disney did some really messed up things, and I think the day that cemented my disdain, my distaste, and my dislike of Disney corporate, the Disney idea, the Disney experience, was the day that we went to Magic Kingdom and I bought the Genie Plus. I made a whole video about the Disney Genie Plus that we bought. At the time, it was still $15. And I was seething because we got 3 rides out of it during the course of a day. And I just didn't, there's no value. I got taken for an unbelievable ride. And I was talking to one of the cast members, and they were totally on board. They're like, yeah, Disney Genie Plus is a ripoff. I mean, if you're coming and it's your like once in a lifetime trip, I think Disney Genie Plus is, although now it's like $30 sometimes. So I don't know. I don't know. I think that Disney needs to go back to the way it was. Just give me fast passes. We just this morning were talking about getting annual passes again because I canceled them in September, and I'm pretty not into the idea of going back. I'm pretty into the idea. I mean, we get to do Disney, but just the free part of Disney. I've said it before, and I'll keep saying it. The Disney resorts are the best experience ever. You go and you eat some food at a restaurant, and then you just walk around the resort all day. Or you don't even have to eat the food and just get on property, depending on what you do. It's super fun, and we always have a great time, and it's very relaxed. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe the Disney videos are coming back. Maybe the videos in general are coming back. I think the point of this video was just to kind of let you guys know that we're good, because just last night I got another message from someone asking how we're doing and asking when the videos are coming back. So I picked up the camera today, and maybe this is the way that I can get back into filming. But there's a lot of other stuff going on. I just started a new job, which is good, bad. No, it's good. It's fun. I think there is this one like looming gray cloud, and I think once we figure this gray cloud out, life will get better, and that's the place that we live. If you've been watching these videos for a while, you'll know that we've had some trouble, and then I had more trouble where I actually got into an I'll sue you battle with the builder of this house over something. It was silly, like it was ridiculous, but they didn't want to cover work, which I showed them in their warranty information should have been covered. And we got into this huge fight. I threatened to sue them. I threatened to bring them. It was such a small thing. I could have brought them to small claims court, and they said they weren't going to cover it, but I still haven't received the bill, and this was back in like August, and it's now March. So I guess they covered it. Anyway, I really don't like where we live. I thought that we could enjoy this, and I thought that would be cool, but I didn't take into consideration the fact that I'm home by myself for so long during the day, and with there being nothing to do around here except shop. Like, you can go to stores and shop, but case in point, that place that I went today. I love being out in the woods and hiking. We used to live right down the street from a place that you could go walk around, both in Massachusetts and in Altamont Springs. And down here, that's what you get. A bunch of beach. And I don't know, it's just not my thing. I don't dig the area. I think it could be cool in a few years, but I just think it's time to move. So I talked to the realtor. She's gonna keep an eye out, and as soon as those interest rates go back to a recent, they're 7% right now. Who is paying that? Not me. I think we got into this place for 3.25, which is nice. It was like a decent rate, and that still blows my mind every time I make a payment on the mortgage and how much money goes towards interest and not. Anyway, so hopefully, fingers crossed, she's hopeful that the rates are gonna be going down to like 4%, maybe, in a few months. And at that point, we're gonna sell and then move somewhere where there's something to do within walking distance. All right, that's probably it. I don't even know what this video is. This is an update video, and that's it. This weekend we have a Disney cruise. It's our first cruise, and I'm really excited about that because we have the deluxe room so it's like the deluxe family room. So it's the bigger room, and it's got a private veranda. I got that for everybody for Christmas, and I tried to give it to them on Christmas, but I couldn't. I gave it to them like 2 weeks early because I was excited and I wanted to be excited with everybody. So that's what's going on this weekend, but maybe next week I'll make another video. If you want the videos to come back, let me know. All right, that's it. Later.